Hey guys, Jake from Evolving Daily, and there's an Evolving Daily podcast out there if you'd like to listen to it. It's just Evolving Daily. Search that, you'll find it. I have faith in you. So this is the quick, short, nasty, dirty version of full contact gunfighting, a class which I think the name's going to change in the near future, taught by Aaron Little of Performance Edge Training. I'll try to link all those things, him, the company, the class, all that below. So basically, and there will be a longer video and I'll have it posted below, but it is what happens when, most gun classes are from 3 to 5 feet and away. This is bad breath distance, so the 3 to 5 feet and in. When you should pull a gun, when you shouldn't pull a gun, when you should pull a knife or shouldn't. The legal aspects, the moral aspects of it, and the physical aspects. Because you see a lot of guys on the internet, well, he should have just shot him. You need some education because that's not always an option. Seen a lot of times in class where things that I thought would happen in my head, even if a guy is doing this, you can still get your gun out. Not the case. Or you can still get your knife out. Not the fucking case. So I don't want you to think that this class is going to just beat you down and break you, that you're just helpless against it. This class gives you the knowledge ahead of time to know what you can do or can't do, or how you should do it, how to just break contact with somebody and get away from them and not give them the option to be able to follow after you, or how to get better position on somebody. Once you're touching each other, that's what a lot of this class is. Once a person has laid hands or it's time for action, how do you get a better position on them so they can't shoot you or so they can't stab you, but you can do all those things to them, all the cool gun guy shit. How to take someone to the ground, which a lot before I thought there were very few and far between cases where taking somebody to the ground wasn't a good idea. Well, there's a lot of good places and times for that. And that not every encounter of force where you've got to touch this person and enforce your will on them is not a lethal force encounter. So a gun is not an option. Legally, morally, physically, not an option. Aaron is a great dude, a great instructor. He's one of those guys that I would pay money just to go and hang out with him, because everything that comes out of his mouth is something you can learn from. It's like listening to poetry, but for gun-toting dudes. Like he's a very good speaker. He's very book-learned and knowledgeable about a lot of things, and it's not this crazy made-up stuff. It's just like, well, yeah, that makes sense. So guys, I'm trying to make this video really short, and there will be a long, rambling video below. So what happens when you're touching someone, get better position on them, how to take them to the ground, how to finish them once you're there, how to finish them standing, how to defuse a situation, how to get away from somebody. There's a bunch of stuff packed into this class. And if you're thinking, I can't take that class because I'm not in shape for it, I'm not in shape. Whatever shape you're in is how you're going to be fighting or defending yourself or whatever. So take the class now. Don't worry about waiting to get in shape. He's a great dude. There's a ton of stuff packed into a 2-day class. And I would say the class is about half and half pre-planned. The other half is stuff that you want to learn, or your certain situations, working around injuries, this, that, and the other. Take the class. Watch the longer video. Be prepared to thrive while others survive. Thanks.